Oh my gosh! Hey everyone, it's Blue. Make sure you like and subscribe and go follow me on my Twitch and my new YouTube channel. Those links are down below. Also my Patreon, which is only $5 a month, and you get at least an extra video every week.
Now, just to refresh my memory, what did Sean Connery do again?
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Today I'm going to be reacting to Bill Burr. Women failed the WNBA.
Professional soccer player, right? She goes on to ESPN or one of these sports channels, and she starts bitching, going like, I don't understand, how come female athletes don't make as much as male professional athletes? Right? And all of these men had to sit there and act like they didn't know what the answer was. They had to sit there like dumbfounded, like, oh, I don't know. Why is that? That is a conundrum. I have no idea. Literally, I'm sitting at home screaming at the TV because you don't sell any tickets. Nobody is going to women's soccer games. You're playing in a 20,000 seat arena. 1,500 people show up. That's not a good night.
Oh my gosh!
Lost his ass on that gig. I'm not saying no professional female athletes, Serena Williams, the women in the UFC, you know, but nobody's watching your sport. And then you're gonna come and you're gonna get mad at men. They keep doing that shit. Why are you yelling at us? It's not our job. It's not my job to give a about women's soccer, okay? I have men's sport to pay attention to. This is...
Don't do it, don't.
It's your right? Dude, look at the WNBA. Dude, nobody in the WNBA got COVID. Nobody. They have been playing in front of 300 to 400...
Oh no, I should have let it play a few more seconds. They have been playing in front of 300 to 400 people. I know that was going to be said. It kind of threw me off for the first few seconds because I was expecting a video, and I don't know why. This is probably really clear and obvious. It's a picture, but thought it would be a video. But I do like that once I kind of like, I was like, oh, it's not even a video. Okay, just pay attention to audio. Goes right into it, like just immediately straight to the point. I think that that's really funny. I also enjoyed the fact that this is everybody's go-to. I'm not making fun of it, it's my go-to. When people try to talk about female athletes, Serena Williams, like that's really it. I also do like that he pointed out, you know, the UFC. I think that as women that they probably get like some attention on there too, but the WNBA isn't known for that. So yeah, I'm gonna let him talk because you're not really here for my comedic effect or like tidbit. I kind of feel bad for it, but yeah, it's true. I also liked that his screaming and just like anger issues, I think, is clearly what kind of drives the comedy. So unfortunately, in a very toxic way, if he were to ever go to therapy and like fully like just fix that like little like anger issues, I think his comedy would take a tiny bit of a dip, because it's like one of the best parts is him just like screaming and getting angry and putting you basically in his living room and watching him scream at the TV and like pointing, you know, he's pointing at her like this. He gets like that vein on his forehead.
Dude, nobody in the WNBA got COVID. Nobody. They have been playing in front of 300 to 400 people a night for a quarter of a century. Not to mention, it's a male-subsidized league. We gave you a league. None of you showed up. Where are all the feminists? That place should be packed with feminists. Faces painted, wearing jerseys, slashing their going nuts like the guys do. In the upper deck with their big beard. Am I on the Jumbotron? Am I doing it?
I want to see them. I know he's acting it out.
You didn't. None of you went to the f***ing games. None of you. You failed them. Not me. Not men. women failed the WNBA. Ladies, name your top 5 all-time WNBA players of all time. Come on.
It changes a lot.
That's
like,
it. Name 5.
It changes so frequently. To be fair, I can't name 5 athletes. So, but no, he's made a really good point. I'd probably never go to a game. But again, it really just depends on what sports you like. I don't think that really, if you go around and ask women, again, it's a guess. Don't come after me. But I've never really heard a lot of women say that their favorite sport is, like basketball or football, really, baseball. I don't really, UFC. I feel like I would go to watch UFC, man or woman. I think that he actually does make a really fair point, not to attack women or anything. It's a lighthearted joke, but men are going to watch men play the sport. So if women on the WNBA are very upset and kind of are like, I guess in his joke, blaming men for them not making as much money as how they feel their counterparts do, then why wouldn't you be upset that like women are not going to your own thing to support you? Because if you're not making as much money as these guys who like sell out their tickets and you have, I don't know, half of them sold, wouldn't your immediate concern not be, well, we should be making the same amount, but be, well, why are we not? Which the reason would be because people are not really going to the games. You're a woman and you're playing a sport. Wouldn't you think that your supporters should also at least maybe be women?
The WNBA. Ladies, name your top 5 all-time WNBA players of all time. Come on. That's it. Name 5 WNBA teams. Name the WNBA team in your city. You can't do it. You don't give a about them. They play night in and night out in front of nobody. It's a tragedy, right? And then meanwhile, you look at the Kardashians, they're making billions. Those Real Housewives shows, they're making money hand over fist because that's what women are watching.
No.
The money listens. You don't want to watch this, you watch this. They just shoot it over there, drowning these whores in money. Purses and shoes and Botox. It's just raining. It's raining money. Yeah, so the money listens. You'd rather watch that? Real Housewives, bunch of women just tearing each other down. Well, maybe that's why your husband left you. Maybe that's why your husband left. That's why you can't have kids, bitch.
Oh, I can't be like...
That's why your ass is as flat as your right? That's the message you sent. We would rather watch that than see a bunch of women come together as a team and try to achieve a common goal. We would rather watch them actually destroy each other. Yeah.
Oh, it hurts.
No. And then in the end, you come back and you yell at guys. And it's like, all right, so let me get this straight. I have to buy you a drink, stop the axe murderer from coming through the window, and I have to watch WNBA games for you? Like, when are you going to pick up your end of the couch?
Oh, gosh! Oh, no, I knew it was ending, and it's so sad. I can't. That ending was so good. I thought it was kind of just, you made your point, women don't really watch sports. Women play sports, especially the WNBA and certain sports, whatever, made your point. But then to just rip it in half and say, oh, well, because women are too busy watching this, and this, really, really just drives the point home, because those are very popular shows and people probably understand that. I wonder where the audience splits, how much women versus men watch the Housewives show. Something Housewives. I think there's a different one in most cities. And then Keeping Up with the Kardashians. It's probably majority women, a good 80. I don't know. I don't want to guess, but I think it's safe to say more than 80%. I don't know. Again, other than the few men who are probably forced by their wives or girlfriends. But yeah, that is so true. And it's even hurts worse that he makes the point so clearly, opposite. Instead of watching women literally work together as a team To accomplish a goal, you'd literally rather watch women dig into each other. But part of the reason why it's funny is because, you know, there's a lot of truth to it. So I do really appreciate the joke, and I actually really appreciate hearing it because it laid out so clearly like that, and him still able to make his point and not really make the room upset is honestly still really talented. I really like this video. I hope you guys did too. I always really enjoy reacting to Bill Burr, so if you have any comments or anything that you want to share, tag your friends, leave it in the comment section below. Check out all my links, and I'll see you all next time.